Hey YouTube, digidude512 back on the air. Not that you could quite tell with my new haircut. Right, today I'm coming with news of a new jailbreak team. I thought I might as well start off with something quite new and impressive since I've been away for a while. Now, it's this team called Black Thunder. You'll have to excuse the lag. I'm on a netbook with XP because my laptop decided to die. Black Thunder jailbreak. Now, I gotta admit, I was a bit skeptical when I heard about the jailbreak, and then I saw them talking quite seriously with I Hate Snow, and I Hate Snow is saying, well, currently your app is just Xpone and a few batch files. And then Black Thunder quite eloquently responded, yes, I use the batch files as switches for ipsw.exe. And I thought, okay, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Let's see what we got. So, I downloaded one of their softwares, Recovery Mode Controller. Now, I saw the screenshots on their blog, which the link will be down there, and it looks like one of I Hate Snow's tools Icon has recovery mode. So I know that it can be actually done because I Hate Snow uses it in his videos, but I wanted to see if it was legit or another GUI faker. So, only one way to find out. We're going to run it on my iPhone 3G. Now, if you want to use this yourself, you are going to need to install the .NET Framework 4.0, which, when you run the installer, if you choose the installer for the first time, it will take you to the website where you download the online installer, and it will run through all the instructions with you. And libusb. 64-bit users, you're going to need a guide for this. I can't find a good enough one, but Google will have one for you. 32-bit users down below. So let's start up Recovery Mode Controller. As you can see, I'm focusing. Right, so it looks very much like Icon has recovery. In fact, pretty similar. So if I just pan it in, now I'm going to just click Enter Recovery. Working. I'm sorry, the focus isn't going to be quite good on the camera. Oh, and there we go. iDevice shut off, and there we go. We're in recovery mode. Sorry for the custom boot logo. So it does work. It does use iFuckWin32. I think I've said that wrong. To get into recovery mode, which I was actually very, very, very impressed with. And if iTunes will stop lagging long enough for me to actually demonstrate this next part of the video. Okay, never mind. But my device is in recovery mode. Now let's click Exit Recovery Reboot. It'll send the set EMV auto boot true, save EMV, FS boot, and reboot to my iPhone. And we've already rebooted. And we're into verbose boot. But so this is going to be quite a handy tool for me, because the amount of times I've been stuck in recovery mode or have trouble getting into recovery mode. So it's going to be, like I said, quite a handy tool. I'm going to put the links in the bottom, in the what do they call it nowadays? I'll go with Shane Dawson, the crotch bar. But it's going to be a handy tool for me, especially considering when I'm jumping in between firmwares, it does the whole error 1015. I can just go click. Especially considering that for some reason iReb has a bit of trouble running with 9.x.x's. I know that it was last compatible with 9.x, but that's just the way it goes. So once we're back in, I'll show you quite another cool tool. It's not so much a tool; it's more just a bit quick, a bit of fun that they do with libusb and recovery mode. So once we're back to my lock screen of the classified theme with a little gamers thing. So there we go. Device is rebooted quite nicely. I didn't actually touch anything on the device. Don't know if you saw it, but okay. And next, we're going to check out just one of the little gimmicky things, but I found it quite amusing. If we go to my pen drive, we're going to load up iDisco V1 boxcar. Always goes off when you don't want it to. Now, follow this disclaimer. Disclaimer, please read. Warning, Black Thunder will not take any responsibility for any harm or damage caused to you or your device. If you suffer from epilepsy or any other kind of sensitivity to strobe lighting, do not use this application. Seriously, don't. So, as you see, it'll take us into recovery mode and exit recovery mode. But begin the light show, you'll see what it does. So, enter recovery mode. It's a prerequisite, so it's got to be done. Yeah, it's re-bringing now-ish. Sorry, I've got such a cramped springboard you can't actually see it. It uses the same iFuq-Win32, so it does work. There we go, into my recovery mode. Now, I'm going to set this just to various changes, because I find the 20 is a bit slow. And then, begin the light show. This is literally all it is. It's just making a disco ball out of your iPhone or iPod Touch. Now, I thought this was just a juvenile waste, but it was quite fun. And obviously I can do the exit recovery mode, which will then deploy via libUSB, set EMV, auto boot true, save EMV, FS boot and reboot, and it's actually doing it before I've even finished talking. So keep an eye out for these guys, because I reckon they do have potential. I'm not sure how easy it is to create something like the recovery mode controller, because I've not had a chance to do that myself, but keeping a lookout for them, because I think there could be some truth behind them, especially considering that I Hate Snow is taking them so seriously. I've already got my plan for the next video. I'm just getting to grips with Git at the moment. It's this repo repository thing. It's really actually annoying. I'm going to be demoing some tools recently released by POSIX Ninja, which are supposed to be ways to restore, activate an iPhone or iPod Touch without iTunes, Spirit Jailbreak for Linux, and iRecovery. So keep posted, guys, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Stay tuned for more.